Well, for more on this topic, we're joined by Stephen Gu, Director of US-China Business Advisory Services. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So give us some context. Why did ChemChina want to acquire Syngenta?
Well, first, I think this is in line with ChemChina's growth strategy. ChemChina wants to grow, and Syngenta has probably world's best seed, agrochemical, and fertilizer business. And for ChemChina, China has 1.3 billion people to feed. So for ChemChina, the domestic market alone just makes this deal make sense. And the second, I think, this is both Syngenta and ChemChina, they are both playing defense on this deal, because this industry is going through lots of consolidations and changes. As you know, in 2006, Dow Chemical announced to acquire DuPont for $160 billion. And in the same year, Bayer announced to acquire Monsanto for $66 billion. So with all these big boys coming together, both Syngenta and ChemChina faces very tough competitions. So it just makes sense for them to come together and join the force.
So given some of the changes that you're mentioning in the industry, in terms of its potential impact for people, how significant is this deal?
Well, as I said, this deal will reduce the 6 biggest industry player into 3. One American, which is Dow Chemical, the other will be Bayer, a German companies, and then one will be China, the ChemChina. So with this, I think it will put ChemChina in a much better position to compete with the rest of the 2 giants. And now this deal can also provide lots of potential synergies. As I said, Syngenta is selling more than 90 countries, including lots of One Belt, One Road countries. And for US, actually, it owns more than 20% of the market. And it owns a great portfolio of products, technology, and brands. So with this deal, ChemChina can get access to all of this. And second, I think ChemChina, this will not only allow ChemChina to bring this portfolio of products and technology back to Chinese market, it will also help ChemChina to expand globally and building its international brand using Syngenta's existing distribution channel. So this deal is really reshaping the industry. Go ahead. And
as we reshape the industry, then what does this mean for other competitors in this space?
Well, I think different competitors, they are playing different. They have focus on different products. For some, some will be concentrated on fertilizers, some will be concentrated on chemicals, some will be concentrated on say soybean and vegetables. So I think this will allow ChemChina to play in a leading position in certain area.
And what challenges do you think could arise from this now that they are clearly the company to beat? What are some of the challenges that could arise?
Well, I think the biggest challenge will be the integration, because I think it depends on how the integration goes. How the cost-related synergy and the revenue-related synergy can be captured during the integration. These 2 companies are very different. They are different in culture, language, management styles, and decision-making process. So it really is interesting to see how the integration goes. And to be honest, I think there will be some learning curve for both companies.
So what do you think is next for ChemChina after finally securing this acquisition?
Well, I think it will help ChemChina, again, with growth globally, put them into a much better position.
All right. Thank you so much for your insight, Stephen Gu, Director of US-China Business Advisory Services.